backup. They hold that place almost 72 hours before they died also. But he saw what they call trained soldiers. We don't have soldiers in Nigeria. We don't. So for them 16 to be killed like that, one, they never knew the terrain very well, no surveillance. Two, they went there for criminal activities, for stealing. And I saw one Major Obi and one Francis. They used that Major Obi to go and cool the villagers down to be able to talk to them. Guys, stop that. Don't harass us. It's just a matter of time. We go out from here. And they now wanted to pick, from my own opinion, this is my own thinking, because we need to use our common sense.
See, you know what's in the theory, okay? You have laid
yeah,
it
they now want,
okay, people go put the pieces
they now
together.
want,
Go on. Mm-hmm.
They now wanted to take the three people that never agreed to what they came there to do. They now got angry. Understand? That's exactly what happened there. So if they are telling us they went there for peacekeeping, since I'm addicted to news. I've never heard any problem happening in that place. I never hear
until they break that news.
I never. Udi massacre, the one Obasanjo did. Police went there first.
Odi?
No, what they are Odi. Police went there first. They now kill police. They now brought military. You know, but this one.
So they now have to send a battalion of 300 soldiers.
Yes, but this one, no police, no scout, no man o war, no civil defense, just military with full armor. With full armor, something is there. That one is bite go. So let Nigeria begin. Let them be mumu they go. Then let me come to Nnamdi Kanu issue. Well, we know the day they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Then Malami made the speech with Hausa, which when from this Gowan speech, they are forcing him to speak in Hausa. This is to tell you that there are two different people in Nigeria, the North and the South, or the North and the rest. Because whenever you call them for an interview, they mention not more than 200 times before they call any other tribe or any other side in Nigeria. So this old man now realized his mistake a little bit at that moment, because he don't know the image he's going to push to the world. He now rejected it. That's why they keep on keeping Nnamdi Kanu there, because there's a invisible hand holding him there. Not even Binta. Binta is tired. Binta is already tired. In the court, like you said,
appearing in a court, and every now and then, it's pretty much like Nnamdi Kanu always appear larger than life to her. She's tired. I agree.
She's tired.
If she
like what you said yesterday.
Do away with him, not see him again, probably she will be relieved.
Yeah, but she cannot, because the husband has some cases to answer. So that is a collateral. And Nnamdi Kanu, I told somebody, Nnamdi Kanu, these guys are using some what they call it, Igbo politicians. They're using Nnamdi Kanu as collateral to be eating money. That's what I told somebody, and he confirmed it yesterday. You know, because they will not easily allow Nnamdi Kanu. Wike is involved. Udevumaya is involved. Soludo, I'm beginning to suspect him, because if you remember, if you remember,
that one that is senator is also one of them. I know
those ones are small animals. The people that are holding 100%, I'm holding Nnamdi Kanu is Wike, Hope Uzodimma, and Dave Umahi. Because if you know, the first day Nnamdi Kanu, this last time he went to court before yesterday, Dave Umahi make a speech. We are not Biafra. I told them, if not, because that day they said they will not bail him, they will not hear his bail. This thing, that first time, last call before this one, Dave Umahi made a speech. Blah, blah, blah. He was boasting. Wike also was boasting. So they will not leave him so easily, but I believe they will leave him. But yesterday showed them that this man is still strong, mentally and psychologically, he's still strong. So there's one question. I want you to answer this question for me. This is a very important question. Yesterday, I saw a video in London. You guys that are living in UK. I saw NIN shops, like MTN's road cycle business center. And I begin to ask myself, NIN, before you can be able to open NIN and BVN or whatever, you are giving your fingerprint, you are giving your data. And we all living in abroad. I live once in Germany, now I'm in America, and I'm trying to use my experience in this land and to know what is going on, because this is data, your personal data. Even if I have a letter and somebody wants to talk on my behalf with my letter, first of all, they will ask the person my name, my address, and my date of birth. And they ask me my permission for that person to speak to me, for me. So, but this time, I see our NIN, we are giving our data out in call shops.
See, do you want
now,
you want to hear the truth?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
I don't know how it is in America, but you are so right that
social security number.
No, I'm even talking about Nigeria now, this NIN thing, okay?
Okay.
So here in the UK, for the past maybe for the past 3 years or 4 years, they have sublet their responsibility to third vendors here. There is one under my office here, okay? That actually conducts and say, now it's not embassy, it's not anything, it's just a slot, so to do. And this morning, whatever company that took the job here in the UK or in Nigeria, I don't know, right? They said we have been accused of selling all of our data. If you have done your Nigerian passport, I don't care where you have done it, right? Your data is already sold. So if you are
this is exactly what I'm thinking. Because yesterday I saw it, I was surprised.
And now this was surprised. Already sold. Go and read about it right now.
That all our data, and now you can see the game. They are now asking this financial institute, this guy they are having problem with, to give them the data of Nigerians.
And they are not listening.
My brother, that place need to burn down. My 2004 in Lagos, we are in a bus from Alaba to my two. We had a conversation. I told somebody, all I need in Nigeria is tsunami. Because the way I'm looking at Nigerians, 2004, I'm telling you this. The way I'm seeing Nigeria, let me tell you, wait, the way I'm seeing Nigerians, they are not ready to take over their country. Because I'm telling you, 2004. You know, so the woman, one guy now asked me, how? I said, there is water here in Lagos. There is a very big water in Meduguri. There is coal in Enugu. There is fire in Port Harcourt. Everywhere tsunami. And then let me see where these criminals will ride their beautiful cars. Anyone that survived, we start afresh. At least before we get ourselves like Haiti and Sri Lanka. Everybody we design very good. So that's my
general cleaning. I know. Anyway, Mazi.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mayegu, for putting all this in. I'm still thanking you for your mental this thing. Well, please take some time and rest, because for me, it's too much for me. Even watching you, it's too much. Listening to this every day. You know, last year, Germany, Deutschland paid everybody that is working 3,000 euros because of inflation to help them settle their bills. But Bayo Ononuga is comparing America, Germany to Nigeria, where people, he doesn't even know the amount, how many numbers of people living in his vicinity. But German and America knows the numbers of citizens living in every terrain. They know it. Address, you must register your address. Without registering your address, you cannot be in that city. So immigration don't call people. Immigration never call people on phone. You must have address number, house address. So to get a letter, NIPOS is dead, NITEL is dead. So guy, I thank you so much. I cannot.
Right? Just take it easy, okay? And we believe that the tsunami will still happen. It may not just happen the way some of us are thinking it, okay? But something is going to happen that will probably either shock a lot of us or will meet our own expectations, okay? Mazi, you've done well. Thank you so much, okay? You have a good one. Here, I actually do have one more caller, and that should be my last caller, or maybe I can take one more too, okay? But I'm going to end this before the half pass so that I can put on my replay and get ready for tonight. Here is my caller. Hello there.
Hey, hello, Maigun. How you doing?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is Wale. I'm calling from Northern Abata. Yeah.
Okay, it's Wale. And that's Walex.
Yeah, Dijola Wale. Yeah.
What I put on my screen, and I'm not far off, Baba.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, Dijola Wale. Yes.
Fantastic.
So, I'm just.
You might need to go to another room, or else, right? That little wall will make it tougher for you. I tell you. I feel like you are speaking to somebody in space. You know what I mean? Now?
So I'm just thinking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm just wondering this people that died, the 16 soldiers that died. I'm just thinking. I was thinking yesterday, couldn't be probably those guys, those soldiers are trying to do something funny to the president or something, like cool or something. Because if you look at the age of those soldiers, they are still young. And there are some, and there is a captain, I think 2 captains.
Yeah,
and because if they want to, because
captain and
then, 2 majors,
one lieutenant colonel. Baba,
yes.
They killed you one lieutenant colonel. That guy, lieutenant colonel.
Yeah,
I kept talking about major captain. That guy, Ali guy, is actually lieutenant.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not. Those guys are not old. They are like in their 50s or so. They're not. Yeah, they're in their 40s and 50s.
Theory. Yeah. How did you come by?
Because the reason is because in history, like what have happened in the past, when they want to plan coup like that, is always the people that are younger. The soldiers that are the younger, the people that have the lower rank, because the reason is because the people that are, the major, is it the major general now? The major generals, the high ranking officers, they always go with the coup. You see that they killed them, or something happened. Because why? The reason is because they are always close. If you look at all the security meetings, you won't find those guys that died. You won't find them there.
No.
Most of them are most of the people that do security meetings with the president are the high-ranking officers, and they know. And these high-ranking officers, whenever they budget for security, they are the ones that are managing they are enjoying all the things. Yeah, the lower-ranking officers, they don't take care of them. So that's why I said there's something. It might be a trap. Just tell them to go and do peacekeeping, because I don't know what they are keeping. If they can't do peacekeeping in Borno, there's a crisis. There's crisis in Kaduna right now. Yes. There is no peacekeeping there. So why in Delta State when there's no crisis? So I think there's just like they just set them up. That's what I'm thinking.
But you see, this your theory, right? You see, this theory is similar to one that somebody shared last night, but not as more specific as yours, like you brought it together like that, okay? So that person was like, they strongly believe that those guys were killed. No autopsy was really done, there to tell us how they died. Did they die fighting? Were they captured?
Yeah.
And they were executed? Or were they stabbed? The ones that were beheaded, okay, that their heads were found somewhere else, their body found in shallow grave elsewhere. Like, there should be some level of things to give insight into how did they get there, where they found the bodies. Were the bodies dead and they were brought there? Or they were killed at the spot? All these questions, but we know they get any answers.
So the investigation is not. The investigation is not.
Your theory
about their death. You just
by saying, what if they are kind of fingered in planning coup or something like that, and they execute them? Somebody said, what if they were killed by the same military, who are pretty much trying to cover up something bigger and to put it on everybody?
The
community. Sure, you get.
Exactly.
That you have already killed over 100 people before you break the news to us that you killed 16 soldiers. You didn't tell us that you've been killing them for the past 2 days before you told us that you killed 16 soldiers. And guess what? The 16 soldiers that they said they found killed, they were already buried.
Yes.
They had to exhume their body from where they are buried.
Yeah, you see?
They announced to us.
You see? Because normally
they were not killed they announced to us. About too many questions. No answer. But we can always put all of these pieces together and we can arrive at some near close enough conclusion that we won't be far from the truth. I love it. And I love all the theories that come to everybody's head.
Honestly, if this happened in Kaduna or it happens in a place like Borno or in the all these distressed territories, I won't even. But it's just like
justification for it,
Yes, like a peacekeeping,
Or maybe when they were going to peace, they ambushed them. But this one doesn't make any sense. Still doesn't.
It doesn't really make any sense. But I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. They know themselves. They know themselves. These soldiers, they know themselves. They will always. They're going to be a kind of a retaliation or something from the other camp. I don't know. But in the coming days, I know something will happen.
Now. That's how we call it a diary. Every new information, we call it update. See now, right?
Yeah.
There is fresh update. The headline will say, the writer for the broadcast will say, update from the Okwama's killings or Okwama's crisis. The soldiers were not killed by Okwama people. And everybody will see the writer and say, Mayegu, any updates? I say, I don't bring update. Update don't land. Everybody come. Shebi, all of you don't suspect me. I don't bring something. Yeah, check. Shebi, that's how we do it here. It will always come to light. Because we never stop asking.
And I don't know why Nigerians find it so comfortable. We have been so programmed, and our mindset is like when one soldier died, like 10 civilians must go. Must go for it, must die too. Like it's not. No, it's not. Because on social media, the next day was like people were like, "Oh, people should run away from that village. They're going to bury all of them. They're going to do this." When it does, this has become a normal thing in Nigeria. And we say we have security. These people are supposed to, secure us. They're not even supposed to live among civilians. Because in abroad, you hardly see soldier walking around on the road or on the street. You hardly see them. You only see them once in a while. So, I mean, it's so sad.
Except for those Salvation Army soldiers. Those ones that will dress somehow and they will be on this at the city center. Giving you some of these
yes.
asking you to join the army or join the Salvation Army or join this one, and they'll be there. That's why you still have me.
And those one will not beat you for wearing a camo.
Camo. What I mean? Like nobody's going to be carrying gun, looking like somebody who is angry. I say, "Well, are you angry?"
Yes.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. You are supposed to be.
Like you pointed out, you made a valid point.
Yeah.
Like you always say that this country will still break at the end of the day because a Yoruba soldier cannot do that shit. Even if this is a real stuff, a real assignment that was given to them to go and bury people. Like after they will not do it. They will not do it.
Imagine a Yoruba soldier that they took to a Yoruba community and watches how his colleague and all of that they kill children, women. They custom them carry them go bury.
Exactly.
You go just
because you will be scared.
One soldier they cry they confess say they don't kill people. As a Yoruba conscience, as Igbo conscience will prick you. As Hausa,
exactly. Because their family members, their distant relative might even be among the people they are killing.
That will be killed.
So that's the funny thing.
Imagine I'm carrying everybody that we just killed, and there I am. I'm carrying my own cousin, or I'm carrying my nephew or niece.
Yes.
I'm jabbing now and say, "God damn it, see what we have done." That's why they won't let the Yorubas protect Yoruba land. Igbos protect Igbo land, even though they want to call them Nigerian army. Damn it, man. So.
Oh God.
Anyway,
may God have mercy.
Thank you so much. Okay?
Thanks for doing a good job. Yeah, I'm enjoying your program. Yeah.
Thank you so much for this support as well for calling in. Okay, say me well to that little one, right? So Daddy can have you. Daddy, you can have Daddy back.
All right.
Nice one.
Right? Oh yeah, nice right.
So that's a caller, and so sorry. Respect Nelson. You just got in now when the program has ended. I need to put something on, and that's going to be the replay. That's what you're going to watch. Replay from last night. The trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the denial of his bail application and why. I just gave you the rider for my replay. Now, if you do have that time, please do watch it. If you missed it last night, you can rewatch it pretending it's live, okay? But it's a replay. I will see you later tonight. Until then, just stay safe and take it easy. Good morning.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary politico.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe. Fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti